Yeah, we're not going to get into all the violent stuff, but essentially all I'll say is I just don't like extremism across the board. And political violence is never the answer. At least, in a civilized society like ours. What the fuck? Why are so many people here? People just started joining like crazy. Okay, let's get this thing started. Let's have some fun. I want to talk about... Oh, fuck, you guys think I'm talking about... Oh, you think I'm talking about The Thing. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about The Thing. We don't do that. I'm vehemently against extremism and violence. That's my thing, regardless of anyone. And opinions shouldn't be something where violence is taken out. It's really sad. That shouldn't be. It wasn't like an action. It wasn't like an action. Why he didn't do like an action. It's an opinion. It's really sad. And I'm sure it makes people like Asmund Gold, Dean Withers, Hassan Piker. I'm sure it makes them feel very, very scared right now. And no one, no much how vehemently you disagree with them, should be afraid of having an opinion online. That's kind of one of the beautiful things that we have in this country. Yeah, conversations can get heated, but let's have the heated conversations. Let's fucking butt heads. And going into violence is just that's just not where we should be. It's disgusting, and it's very sad to see people cheering it on online as well. It is very sad to see. I was having a debate with my friend group right now because like some YouGov poll came out. It was like showing like what sides of the political aisle think about what happened, whether or not you support the end of someone you oppose, essentially. And it was pretty political divisions. Unfortunately, I think we would see the opposite polling results if it was like Hassan Piker, right? So it's just like it's just so sad to see. But the YouGov data, like what the fuck is YouGov? I don't know. I feel like Insta snapshot polling's never really like great. Like I think polling's great at showing trends, but it's not even like a scientific institution. YouGov, as far as I know, they just like got 3,000 people probably online to take the poll. So I don't know. So that's sad. It's just really sad. I'm not about it. I'm not even in like a political sphere. But there's legitimate people that hate me. There's death threats that have been given. And I mean, it's not about me, but obviously for the safety of like my girlfriend who I live with and me and my 2 dogs, it's just, it brings concern that people can go to extreme lengths to take out someone they disagree with. Again, I don't do political stuff, but I've heard, because I believe in personal responsibility in terms of the personal financial conversations we have. And I take pretty moderate positions on things. I've been called fascist. I've been called Nazi. I've been called, a lot of things. I've also been called woke. I've been called conservative. I've been called liberal. I've been called everything. And it's scary to know that people can, take it out against people. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. We should be allowed to say our own opinions on things and not fear for your life. So that's what I'd say. But honestly, that's not what I intended to talk about. And we're not going to talk about it today. But that's where I am. Yeah, death threats are crazy. I know. We have fucking financial conversations. People are like, you're evil. But you may not be popular enough. Well, I'd hope so. I mean, we're literally in the top 10 most popular podcasts on the internet right now. So unfortunately... it's bigger than you think, like we don't let that get to our head and how like I live my life and stuff like that. But there are fucking crazy people out there, even just parasocial people out there, I don't know. I think it's really sad.